A royal family reunited for an eye-catching walkabout, but two members of that foursome seem to dodge each other's eyes. Is this feud among the Windsors over? According to some observers, not even close. The House of Windsor has been fractured since Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex, and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, left their roles as senior royals. However, following the death of Queen Elizabeth II, her feuding grandsons and their wives would be forced to publicly interact. And sometimes, death can put things into perspective and unite a family in grief. King Charles III appeared to offer his son and daughter-in-law, with whom he also shares a tense relationship, an olive branch in his first sovereign speech. The king said,
"I want also to express my love for Harry and Meghan as they continue to build their lives overseas."
The speech followed Charles's rushing to Balmoral just days earlier, as his mother's health was quickly deteriorating. William, now the Prince of Wales, also traveled to Scotland to be with his family amid the Queen's sad passing. However, despite being in London as part of a pre-planned charity trip, Harry was slower to arrive. And when he did, he was too late. Harry's inability to say goodbye to his grandmother left him grief-stricken and heartbroken. A source told Us Weekly, Harry is full of sorrow and regret. In addition, he was there alone. A different source told Page Six, tensions were so high and there was no way Meghan could have gone to Balmoral. Another insider told the U.S. Sun that King Charles III was the one who made the controversial decision. Charles told Harry that it wasn't right or appropriate for Markle to be in Balmoral at such a deeply sad time. Charles made it very, very clear Meghan would not be welcome. Harry left the next day, but met William in Windsor with their wives on September 10th. According to the Daily Mail, it was the first time they had all been together in public since Commonwealth Day on March 9th, 2020. The two couples played nice for the cameras as they mingled with the grieving public. However, many believe Meghan and Kate's relationship is as icy as ever. Although photos of the highly publicized encounter don't explicitly show said tension, the shared history between the royal women provides some necessary context. When Catherine, Princess of Wales, and Meghan met for the first time, they didn't exactly hit it off. The two women are like chalk and cheese. Although opposites attract, they can also repel. Kate was viewed as a British rose. She was married to the heir to the throne and took royal etiquette, decorum, and tradition very seriously. Meghan, on the other hand, was a US-born divorcee struggling to adjust to the stuffiness of the British aristocracy and abide by the never-ending list of strict rules the royals have to follow. Authors Omid Scobie and Carolyn Durand wrote in Finding Freedom, Meghan would agree with the assessment that the duchesses were not the best of friends. The royal reporters claim Meghan was hurt that Kate didn't offer any support or sympathy after she became overwhelmed by the press onslaught. A source alleged that Kate believed the two had zero in common, aside from the fact that they both lived at Kensington Palace. The lack of warmth between the two women resulted in friction between William and Harry, and it seems Kate's feelings toward Meghan have only worsened over time. Per the Daily Mail, during their September 10th walkabout, the two brothers and their wives barely interacted. The paper claimed Kate and Meghan appeared to be avoiding making eye contact, and that Kate kept her distance.